Hey Collective, today we're going to do an energy check-in to see if we can get some messages. To my returning subscribers, welcome back, and to anybody who's new here, thank you for joining us today. I just want to say I appreciate all of your likes, your subscribes, your comments, and all the donations to the channel and the support of one another. If a reading doesn't resonate, please don't try to force it to fit. Feel free to take the roles and reverse them as needed. And if anything is upsetting or feels like it doesn't go in your story, you can always come back and watch a message later or leave that message for somebody else. And we're just going to go ahead and hop right in. So the first card out is the Eight of Swords and the Five of Swords in reverse. I'm seeing somebody who's trapped in their head, but they're coming out of their ego. For somebody, this is somebody who's overcome their ego. This person could be seeing something clearly. You could be dealing with a Leo or have that sign somewhere in your chart. They're seeing something about a loss that seems very clear now. Whoever this is feels trapped by something that they did. This person could be in jail, or this could just be a mental prison. Show me for the Eight of Swords. This has something to do with whatever they did that was done in haste. I showed working backwards. So there's something about them having some kind of emotional clarity after possibly being immature. There could be something to do with children here, where somebody's having a period of looking inside themselves. This person's being introspective about something. This could have to do with their own behavior. This could have to do with somebody who's karmic to them. With the Queen of Wands here. Let's see. Well, show me more about the situation. Yeah, I'm seeing somebody who's facing their ego, or they're facing something that they did, facing fears. This card says, you know something isn't right. Don't be afraid to find out the truth. It will set you free. So there could be somebody who's wanting to tell the truth about some situation or face something that they feel defeated by because they know that they're going to lose something. This says ruins. Things you no longer need are falling away to make room for the love you deserve. So this person, it's whatever this is showing, there's somebody who is thinking really hard about something that's going on. They feel like they let their ego get away with them or run away with them, and they work themselves backwards into some place of immaturity or something, but they are now wanting emotional stability, or they're seeing something from a higher emotional perspective. And this has to do with because they're going to lose something, or they have already lost something. And they're seeing that very clearly. This could have to do with a home. There's something that they need to face, or they're going to be facing. So let's see what else. This card says reaching. you're trying to connect, but love eludes you. Stepping out of your comfort zone will help. So whoever this is, they've done something where now they feel like reaching out maybe to speak to you or to someone is something that is, it's too far away from them because of whatever it is that they've done. There's something about this situation that feels out of reach for them. And this could be you, or this could be something you and them are involved in. I just heard 3 beeps. So that's what it looks like it has to do with. It's something to do with whatever you're involved with this person. The bottom of this deck says escape. This says love is an emotional escape for you. Be sure you're getting involved for the right reasons. And that's what I'm seeing. Somebody who did something for the wrong reason. They did something out of ego, and now they're seeing it clearly, and they feel like they've lost something, or they're going to lose something. There's something here about a fall from grace, or somebody falling from grace and it causing an awakening. But this is an awakening by means of something that's hard. So this is a dark night of the soul. This is something where somebody's ego has like been yanked off of them almost. Let's see something. Show me the 8 of Swords. Whatever they're trapped in their head about, this person feels like they're trying to rework whatever this problem is. This could have to do with something between you and them, where you've stood up for yourself, or you're standing there facing them fighting. This person is seeing that you're protected, or that you're going to stand up for yourself. I just heard there might have been some miscommunication about that before. This could have to do with children, or this could have to do with your confidence. Like somebody thought that they were going to shake your confidence by behaving in whatever way they're doing. Doing something out of ego. And it's like, whatever they were doing, it didn't work. Because they're seeing that you're still happy. You've got emotional fulfillment. They could feel like you're in a connection with somebody else that makes you happy. Or they feel like whatever energy you're in with the people around you, that you're happy. And this person, it feels like because of that, they feel like they're having a fall from grace. Because now they look immature. Yeah, they're having a fall from grace because you have self-love and self-worth. You have self-respect. You could be with somebody new. But there's something about this person feeling defeated because you are, because you're happy. This person feels like they worked themselves into something backwards where they have put them, like, I'm seeing at one point you and them were okay. You were, even if you were not at a place of being best friends, whoever this is talking about, you were at a place where they were balanced, and they did something to be immature emotionally, and it stepped them down like 2 or 3 tiers with the way that you see them. Or it did something to where whatever energy you were in with them previously, it took a long time for you to get into that energy with them. And this person feels like they've done something where they know they can't. Your love is out of reach for them. They know that they can't just come back and try to be friends with you because of something that they've done. They feel like you are blocking them, or you're protecting yourself from them, or that you're on higher ground whenever it comes to whatever the situation is. Show me the King of Cups. And so they want to rush in and communicate with you. This is connecting to the other reading I did. Somebody has lost something, so they're coming towards you because of a loss. They could message you and tell you that they want a partnership with you or to realign with you in some way. But they know that you don't want anything to do with them. That's part of what they're seeing in the place where they're having to be introspective, is they're seeing that you're independent of them. There's something about you being independent of them is what's causing them to be stuck in their head, because they're having to go back and rework a problem where they were very confident before that what they were doing was going to bring them some kind of success whenever it comes to what they were doing out of ego. So whatever this person was trying to do to cause you a loss of confidence. So this person was doing something to try to make you feel insecure in some way, whether this is to do with finances or love or just feeling psychologically safe. This person was doing something to you to try to cause you to lose that part of yourself. And they're seeing that it didn't work. They feel like they have lost that part, so they feel like they're having a fall from grace publicly, is what this looks like. And the Knight of Pentacles has come out to clarify the Knight of Wands. That's what I'm seeing, is somebody who whatever has happened between you and whoever this reading is talking about, I'm seeing somebody who, like, they rushed in, and if you trusted this person very quickly, there's something about them not being able to get that progress with you again. Or if this is somebody that you didn't trust very quickly, it took a very long time for them to be in your circle of trust, then what I'm seeing is they know they've been kicked out of that, and they're not going to be able to just get back in there. They know that they're going to have to put in work in order for you to forgive them, because you see them for who they are. You see them for somebody who's going to try to cause you a loss, or to try to cause stagnancy in your life. That's how you view whoever this is. The Knight of Wands has come out while I was saying that. With the King of Pentacles, this person could be doing something to try to cause you financial stagnancy or some kind of a financial downfall. This person could have used money to do whatever this situation has to do with, where they were trying to cause you some kind of insecurity. And you're moving on from this. This isn't something that you are going to deal with whenever they come. I just heard shot through the heart. When they come in to try to apologize to you or bring you something, whatever this is, whatever this communication is, where they're rushing in, it's like, you know that this isn't worth your time. This is somebody who is a waste of your time, and they're bringing in something that's too small. If they are using children to try to get to you, you already see through this. That's not something that's going to work. Okay, let's see. The Empress has come out to clarify whatever this is. So this person tried to work you over because they saw you for who you are. This is somebody who sees you as someone who is abundant or creative, or someone who has the ability to create things from within them. You could be a mother, or you could just be a parent. You don't have to necessarily be, you could be feminine or masculine, but there's something about this person doing all of these things to you because they saw you for who you are. So the only way that they could have felt like they were your equal is to try to cause you to be insecure. And they didn't read you correctly because you stood up for yourself. Show me the Seven of Wands. This is somebody who used poor judgment whenever it came to you. And they thought that you would be in some kind of a back and forth with them, but instead you're just protected and blocked. So it's like this person they came towards you to try to fight with you, to get you to a place of distracting you, like to get off of your throne, basically. So this is someone who thought they would come in and cause you insecurity by way of fighting with you or doing something to you, whatever it is that they're doing here. That's what their goal was to cause some kind of insecurity. But you didn't have this back and forth with them. You just stood up for yourself and protected yourself and chose not to fight with them. And so what they're seeing here is, now they're seeing you clearly. This could be somebody who does this to lots of people. They do things to cause insecurities, to be able to gain control over whatever situation they're in with somebody else. But this situation specifically, I'm seeing somebody who used poor judgment whenever it came to you. And now what they're seeing is that you are somebody who's clear and emotionally free of them. And no matter how they come towards you, they know that you're going to walk away from them. This is also part of what's making them feel like they're having a public fall from grace, because this person could have loved you. Yeah, that's what was being hidden, is whatever feelings this person actually has for you. They acted out of ego and did something to cause insecurities in you because they couldn't express whatever it is that they were repressing for you. And whoever this is, the way that your love is for yourself and the way that this person feels like they love you, those two things don't even register on the same scale. So, because whatever it is that they're feeling for you isn't real love, because this person doesn't love themselves. This person was doing things out of ego, so they were operating from a place of insecurity in the first place. So they were doing something to try to control a situation by way of causing lack either within you or around you. But something happened that they're in their head because their plan didn't work. And they feel like they missed an opportunity with you. They also know that if they come towards you again, that you are not going to accept whatever this is from them. Because of your self-worth. They see you moving on into calmer waters, moving away from them, doing some. For some of you could be traveling. For others of you, if you lived with whoever this person is, they see you like physically getting into a car and driving away. This is something that's waking this person up, that this little game doesn't work. And it's causing them to learn something about this kind of behavior. It's also, what I'm seeing for some of you, going to cause them to use the skill that they have to be emotionally manipulative or come towards you really quickly, using emotions to try to get you back into a partnership. But deep down, they know you don't want anything to do with them. That's something I'm seeing before I'm clarifying this energy. They already know that you don't want anything to do with them. So, why is the Knight of Cups here? They're waiting to do this. They're waiting for your boundaries to go down, for them to do whatever this is. To come in and try to be emotionally manipulative. Yeah, that's their plan. The Seven of Swords has come out. They already know, though, that you... It's like they know it, but... Okay, so what I'm seeing is somebody who has done a bunch of things to you and possibly other people where they have tried to cause insecurities in order to get their way in situations. And whatever's going on between you and them, specifically with you and them, there's something about you not having a back and forth with them and just protecting yourself from this energy of somebody using poor judgment whenever they're trying to fight with you. You just, if you're not there, you know that there's no battle to be fought if you're not engaged in whatever this is. And so by you being strong in your own energy, your own happiness, your own clarity, it's forcing this person to see that you are not, there's no war to be fought or game to be won here, because they feel defeated because they see that you're not participating in whatever this is. In you doing that, it's like their ego it's like they're having an ego death is what I'm seeing. And in the ego death, what's showing up is feelings for you, or actually the way that they feel about the situation. And that is causing them to genuinely want to come towards you. But it's like the only tactic that they have is to be emotionally manipulative. So in all the things that they know how to do, this skill is something that they know is going to fail with you, but it's like that's the only one that they have in their pocket to try to come in to speak to you. Because this is what they use on other people when situations like this happen. And they know that you are protected. This person knows that you're protected by the divine. This person may also, there's something here for some of you where you're protected from them because you're in another commitment. Or this is somebody that you were married to that you have a restraining order against. So let me do one more pass. Yeah. The Tower is here because their plan isn't working. There's some change in the energy that's karmic. So this person's having some kind of karmic lesson because they are an Emperor in the reverse. Whoever this is somebody who is a bully, and they use bully tactics to get the things that they want. And in whatever is being shown to them now because of this ego death, it's causing them to not want to move on from the situation, where before they may have been really confident about doing whatever they were doing and just moving on somewhere else. But the steps that they were anticipating were, I'm seeing a checkbox. So the first checkbox is make them insecure, make the collective insecure. And then it's like, the next checkbox is once they're insecure, get whatever it is that I want. And then the third checkbox is move on to somebody else. But it's like they got stuck at the first checkbox, and because they thought that when they got to number 3, they were just going to leave you alone. So it didn't matter whether you were there or not. There's something unexpected that's happened where now they're realizing that it does matter to them whether or not you're there. And so they can't just walk away. They're stuck in whatever this energy is. They're trying to get balanced because they feel like they missed a step or they missed some opportunity with you. They could come in and try to apologize to you instead of love bombing, but it might be an immature apology. That's what I'm seeing with these cards. Like they may come in to try to apologize to you, and in whatever way they do it, because this isn't this is not the natural progression of things whenever this person does this to people, so they don't do it correctly. I just heard, I'm sorry. And so this isn't something that you're interested in immature behavior. You are listening to your intuition whenever it comes to whoever this is, and you're just moving on from them. The fork in the road that you were at, you're picking the road that does not have them on it. Yeah, and they're having They're having some kind of heavy ego death about you and about all the ways that they did not listen to their intuition in the past. It's like for all of the things that they are and all of the lessons that they could have learned through all of the people that they have discarded, they have never learned any lesson. There's something about this person doing something in a very stubborn way because that is the tactic, that is the skill, that is the plan each time with each person. Each person is only ever the object of their affection to be able to get whatever they want from them, whatever that is, whether this is money, affection, adoration, doing something where they're triangulating people, whatever it is that they're doing. It's like they only look at people for whatever goal is there, and then they release and move on to somebody else because people are expendable to them. So it's like all of those people that were put in this person's life, those people were put on their path as lessons that they could have learned, but they didn't take anything away from any relationship that they've been in. So this is somebody looking back on all the times that they ignored their intuition whenever they were with different people. But there's something specific about the commitment that they had with you. There's also something here where somebody could have listened to somebody who guided them incorrectly. And they're seeing that as well. Somebody that they got into a connection with could be someone who's there for finances or the betterment of their own material gain. And they're looking at some commitment that they're in where somebody possibly just told them the wrong advice. And let me see what else this is. Show me the High Priestess in reverse. Yeah, this person's they're looking at a one-sided connection where it's like they should have given to you. There's also something here about this person looking at all of the times that you were in a cycle with them and you ignored something that they did. So to them, it's like, well, why can't I go back to them now that I have opened my eyes? Why can't I just come back in and, use love bombing or a half-hearted apology or whatever it is that they're trying to do? But then it's like they answer their own question. They see, because you see them. You have always seen them. But the love that you had for them or whatever progress you made with them or that they made with you as far as getting close to you and having trust with you, they know that that's gone. And so that you just see them for the snake that they are. That's what the Hermit is looking at in this card. They're holding up the light to the snake. So they know you see them for who they are. It says guilty and neglect. So somebody could feel like that they're guilty of neglecting you. They're guilty of neglecting a situation or a child. They know that they're going to be judged for whatever this is. With the Eight of Swords, guilty, and then the Six of Wands here. For some of you, this person could be going to jail or this person is losing something. On this neglect card, it says not paying attention to what's important, decide what's truly worth spending time on. And then this guilty card says there's lying or cheating going on, maybe both. It may take a confrontation to come clean. So for some of you, you could be in some kind of, this could be a legal battle that you're going through with somebody. This could have to do with children. For others of you, this is something where it's just gone on for a long time and this person has been caught red-handed doing something and they know that they've lost. So whatever you have caught them doing, and a lot of you, it might have just been you caught onto their game. You caught onto what they were doing as far as, trying to cause insecurities within you. So you pulled back your energy and you're done with whoever this is. Because this isn't something that's worth your time. at the bottom of the deck says forgiving. It says they didn't mean to hurt you, but you were holding on to it. Forgiving helps you get past it. So for some of you, that's the message here is release this person's energy, forgive them for yourself, not for them or even to speak to them, but forgive the situation so that you can move past it, so that this doesn't energetically block your creativity or anything that you have coming towards you. Because getting stuck in a cycle with somebody where you feel hate or anger or any of those things towards anyone, it can hang your energy up, projecting it in that way towards that person, even if you don't mean for it to, even if you've tried to release it. And that could be what else is going on here with the Hermit card out here a couple of times. Is there something for some of you where you need to take a pause and look within to release them or the situation or whatever they're doing? Because this person they're going to have some kind of a fall from grace. There is something here that's karmic that's happening to them. Whether this is because of what they've done to you or just what they have done in general. Because what I'm seeing is somebody who does things like this to everybody. It's just for whatever reason, you're the person who is teaching them this lesson. So, let's see. What is the advice for the collective? This says, make time to play, have fun, be free. Yeah, the energy of release is here, and forgiveness is for you. You may need to make time for yourself or do something where you take a vacation or just take time to do something that's fun for you to be able to clear your mental and physical space. This says, clear your mental and physical clutter. You will feel so much better. For some of you, this person's doing something that's been so heavy that it's been hard for you to take care of things around your home or around your personal space. And you're being pushed to find something that's fun to do. Because this is being taken care of. Whatever this is being taken care of for you. This says check in with your body and release any tension you are carrying. So, at the bottom of this deck it says, stop trying to carry the world on your shoulders. So that's the advice here, is make time for yourself. Clear up your personal space, because it'll help the way that you feel, and it'll help you release any tension that you're carrying. I feel like there's one more thing. Let's do one more card. Oh, 2 came out. This says be authentic. Anything else is just exhausting. So that's what I'm seeing. It's like being stuck in the energy of, you can't say, I forgive this person, or I forgive this situation, or I forgive these things, when really there's something still about them or the situation that's heavy on your heart. And that's not to say that they should be given a pass or that they did not wrong you. But it's like, there's something about this message where this person is doing something that's making you feel stuck, like stuck in your heart or stuck in your head. And you need to know that the universe is taking care of whoever this is. This last card says, what has your inner voice been asking of you? Listen and act. So another message here is, if there's something that you have been wanting to do, some creative project or some thing that you have been wanting to try, and maybe for some of you it's something like you want to change your hair, or you want to go on vacation to a different place, or you want to do something that you've never done before because you've had this person around you or this energy around you, and so that's been the place that you are focusing on. There's something about you needing to go ahead and take that step to change your comfort zone. And for a lot of you, this could be with regards to just something that's fun. So maybe if you want to learn to ride a horse, or learn to play the guitar, or do something that's new or different, you're being urged to do that right now, because this message seems to be about release, but also know that you have done the right thing in the actions that you have taken, and this person's going to take a fall from grace, and they could be coming towards you, but there's also something that they're seeing whenever it comes to their own behavior. So continue to be happy and free, because you are free of whatever this is. So I'm going to go ahead and close out the message here. I hope this was helpful. Thank you.